Welcome to Rare Lincoln Penny Coin, the home for collectors, coin lovers, and treasure hunters just like you. Today we are diving deep into one of the most surprising stories in modern coin collecting, the 1995 Lincoln Penny. Imagine holding a simple 1-cent coin in your hand, and learning it could be worth up to $787.99 or even more in today's market. This isn't fiction, this is real. Stay with us as we explore every detail, the history, the hidden secrets, the grading, and the reasons why this coin is worth hunting for in your pocket change right now. Origins of the Lincoln PNNY. Before we zoom into 1995, let's travel back to the origins of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin was designed by Victor David Brenner and became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. Over the decades, this humble coin evolved from wheat reverse, 1909 to 1958, to the familiar Lincoln Memorial reverse, 1959 to 2008, and now the Union Shield design, 2010, present. Through wars, economic changes, and technological revolutions, the Lincoln cent remained a symbol of American history, and some specific dates and mint marks turned into treasures. One of them is the 1995 D. What makes 1995 special? The year 1995 was a transitional period in U.S. coin production. Over 8 billion Lincoln cents were struck that year across three mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D, and San Francisco, S for proof coins. Most of them are common and circulate with little collector interest. But within that ocean of coins lies a small number of examples with special qualities, errors, and mint conditions that collectors crave. And among them, the 1995 D Lincoln cent has steadily climbed in value, especially in high grades. Denver Mint. The D makes a difference. The 1995 D penny was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the primary U.S. coin-producing facilities. Denver minted coins carry the small D mint mark below the year. While billions were made, not all are equal. Due to slight differences in die wear, strike quality, and storage conditions, some 1995 D cents are dramatically better preserved than others. Those few pristine coins, known as mint state (MS) examples, are the ones that bring serious money. How to identify a 1995 D Lincoln PNNY? To check if your penny is a 1995 D, flip it over and look right below the year 1995 on the obverse front side. A small letter D indicates it was minted in Denver. Now inspect the coin carefully. Look for sharp details on Lincoln's hair and beard, clean lettering, and minimal scratches. Coins with original mint luster and no signs of circulation are far more valuable than worn ones. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to check for errors, doubling, or unique die features. These details can boost value exponentially. Common versus rare Y value vs. Most 1995 D pennies are only worth their face value, 1 cent. But rarity comes into play when condition and uniqueness enter the picture. A circulated example might fetch a few cents to $1. A lightly circulated example could bring $5 to $10. But coins graded MS65 or higher, which means they're nearly flawless, can command $100, $250, even $500 plus at auction. Exceptional examples or coins with special features have sold for as much as $787.99 and beyond. Graded coins. The secret to big money. Grading is everything in the coin world. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC examine coins under strict standards and assign a grade on the Sheldon scale from 1 to 70. A 1995 D penny graded MS68 or MS69 is extremely rare and can bring hundreds of dollars. If you suspect your coin is special, always consider sending it for grading. This small investment can multiply your coin's value dramatically. Famous auctions and market records. Collectors have paid surprising amounts for top-grade 1995 D cents. In auctions, certified examples have realized prices like $340, $512, and even $787.99 depending on condition and demand. The record sales often involve coins with original mint red color, strong strike, and minimal blemishes. As collectors compete for the finest known examples, prices can climb even higher in the future. Error varieties and die differentiences. While the famous 1995 double die penny is from the Philadelphia Mint, Denver pennies sometimes show minor die varieties, repunched mint marks, or strike anomalies. Even small errors like die cracks or off-center strikes can add value. Always examine your coin closely. A subtle minting mistake could turn a 1-cent piece into a valuable collectible. How to store and protect your PNNY. If you find a 1995 D penny in great condition, never clean it. Cleaning can destroy its value. Store it in a 2x2 coin flip, capsule, or slab to protect it from air and moisture. Handle it only by the edges and avoid touching the surfaces. Proper storage ensures your coin retains its grade and potential market value over time. Historical significance of the 1995 D. The 1995 D penny is more than a piece of copper-plated zinc, it's a symbol of American resilience and history. Born from over 100 years of tradition since the first Lincoln cent in 1909, this small coin carries the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln, one of the most beloved figures in U.S. history. Holding one is like holding a tiny piece of the nation's story. Modern market demand. As more people discover coin collecting through social media, YouTube, and online auctions, demand for coins like the 1995 D is increasing. Collectors love completing date and mint mark sets, and high-grade examples of common dates are now considered investment pieces. This new wave of collectors means prices could continue to rise, making now a perfect time to search your change jars and bank rolls. How to find a rare 1995 D. The best part: you don't need to be a millionaire to start. Search your spare change, old piggy banks, or inherited coin jars. Visit coin shops, estate sales, or online marketplaces. Sometimes people unknowingly sell rare coins for almost nothing. With patience and knowledge, you could discover a 1995 D penny worth hundreds hiding in plain sight. Future value. Periodictions experts believe the value of high-grade 1995 D pennies will continue to rise. As more coins are lost, damaged, or remain undiscovered, the surviving top-quality examples become even rarer. A coin worth $787.99 today could exceed $1,000 or more in the future as collector demand and historical interest grow. Final thoughts and call to ACTO. And the story of the 1995 D Lincoln penny is proof that even the smallest coins can hold incredible stories and surprising value. From its historical origins to modern-day auction records, this humble cent has become a sought-after collectible. So check your change, explore your coin jars, and look closely. Your next treasure might be hiding in your pocket right now. Thank you for watching Rare Lincoln Penny Coin. If you love discovering rare coins, learning their history, and finding out how much they're worth, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another rare coin story. Share this video with fellow collectors and comment below if you found a 1995 D penny. We'd love to hear your story. Today's video is going to blow your mind because we are diving deep into one of the most underrated and most exciting coins in U.S. history, the 1997 Lincoln penny. It might look like just another 1-cent coin, but believe me, this small copper coin could be worth hundreds of dollars, and in some rare cases, even close to $787.98 or more. If you've got a jar full of pennies at home, this might be the time to start digging through them because you might be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. Background and origin of the Lincoln PNNY. Before we dive into the rare 1997 edition, let's take a step back and talk about the story behind the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909, replacing the Indian head cent. It was created to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the original penny had Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and 2 wheat ears on the reverse, known today as the wheat penny. In 1959, on the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the reverse design was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, which continued until 2008. The 1997 penny is part of this iconic memorial series. 1997 Lincoln Penny, basic SBCFICATONS. Let's now focus on the 1997 Lincoln Penny itself. It was minted in three main locations. The coin is made primarily of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating, weighing 2.5 grams and measuring 19.05 millimeters in diameter. While billions of these coins were minted, the secret to their value lies in mint errors, condition, and rarity. How many were minted? In 1997, the U.S. Mint produced an enormous number of Lincoln pennies: Philadelphia 4.6 billion, Denver 4.5 billion, San Francisco proof 2.1 million. With such large mintages, you might think every 1997 penny is worthless. But the truth is, rare variations and pristine examples are what collectors hunt for, and they pay top dollar for them. Why 1997 pennies can be valuable? Not every 1997 penny is worth money, but some are extremely valuable due to a few key factors: minting errors such as double dies, center strikes, or broad strikes. High-grade condition, especially those graded MS68 or higher, special varieties that were minted accidentally but now highly desired. Collectors love coins that are rare, unusual, or flawless, and the 1997 penny checks all those boxes in certain cases. Rare varieties. Look for here are some of the most valuable 1997 penny varieties. Double die obverse. Look for doubling on the date, Liberty, or the motto, In God We Trust. These can sell for $150 to $400. Center strikes. If your coin's design is shifted significantly but still shows the date, it can fetch $100 to $300. Broad strike errors. Coins without a proper rim and stretched edges may sell for $50 to $200. Clipped planchet errors. Coins with a missing curved section can reach $75 to $150. Some rare error coins have sold for over $700, and pristine examples with multiple errors could cross the $787.98 plus mark. Graded coins and why they matter. The condition of a coin is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70 by organizations like PCGS or NGC. A 1997 penny in circulated condition might only be worth 1 to 5 cents. A mint state MS65 penny can reach $10 to $25. An MS68 or MS69 penny can explode in value, often selling for $200 to $400. Rare errors in high grades are the ones worth $787.98 or more. Auction records and real sales. Let's talk about real-world sales. A 1997 D Lincoln Cent graded MS68 RD by PCGS sold for over $550 at auction. A 1997 penny with a dramatic off-center strike sold for $325. A stunning proof 1997 S coin in PR70 DCAM condition fetched over $200. And rare combinations of errors with pristine condition have been listed close to $787.98 and higher, proving that these small coins can pack a huge punch in value. How to spot a valuable 1997 PNNY? Finding a valuable 1997 penny requires a sharp eye. Here's what to look for: crisp, bold details with no scratches or wear, doubling on the date, lettering, or Lincoln's I. Center strikes where part of the design is missing, odd shapes, clipped edges, or incomplete plating. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to carefully inspect every detail. How to store and protect your coins. If you find a potentially valuable penny, never clean it. Cleaning can drastically reduce its value. Instead, store coins in acid-free holders or 2x2 flips. Keep them in a cool, dry place. Avoid touching the surfaces directly. Use gloves if possible. How to get your penny graded to maximize value. Consider sending your coin to a professional grading service. A certified grade not only boosts buyer confidence but also dramatically increases your coin's market price. Where to sell your rare PNNES? There are several platforms where rare pennies sell for top dollar: online auctions like eBay or Heritage Auctions, coin shows and conventions, local coin dealers, numismatic websites and forums. Always compare offers before selling. Some collectors may offer far more than dealers. Common mistakes to avoid. Here are some rookie mistakes to steer clear of: cleaning your coin. This ruins value. Selling too quickly without grading. Ignoring minor errors that could be worth hundreds. Storing coins improperly and causing damage. Why the 1997 penny remains a collector's favorite despite being modern. The 1997 Lincoln penny holds a special place among collectors. Its accessibility, error potential, and high-grade rarity make it a must-have piece for any serious collection. And because billions were minted, there's always a chance of finding a treasure in your change jar. Final thoughts and call TOACTO. And so, now you know that a simple 1997 penny, something most people overlook, could be worth $787.98 or even more. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and treasures might be hiding right under your nose. Go check your coin jars, drawers, and old piggy banks. Look closely for those rare errors and high-grade examples. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want to discover more about rare Lincoln cents and hidden coin treasures, don't forget to subscribe to Rare Lincoln Penny Coin, hit that like button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a future video. Thank you for watching, and remember, every penny has a story, and yours might just be worth a fortune. Today, we're diving deep into the world of one of the most overlooked yet surprisingly valuable coins in American history, the 2001 Lincoln penny. At first glance, it might look like just another 1-cent coin in your pocket change, but don't be fooled. Hidden among these ordinary coins are rare and valuable gems worth hundreds of dollars, even up to $787.97 or more. In this video, we will explore everything from the rich history of the Lincoln cent, how to identify the rarest 2001 versions, the current market trends, grading tips, collector demand, and why these little copper treasures could turn your loose change into serious cash. The beginning of the Lincoln PNNY. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, one of the most respected leaders in American history. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's portrait. Over the decades, the penny has undergone several design changes, metal compositions, and minting techniques, but Lincoln's profile has remained a constant symbol of American history and unity. Evolution of the penny through the years. From its early wheat cent design between 1909 and 1958 to the Lincoln Memorial reverse introduced in 1959, the penny has evolved alongside the nation. In 1982, the composition changed from mostly copper to a copper-plated zinc core due to rising copper costs. Despite being just 1 cent, the Lincoln penny tells the story of America's growth, values, and economic shifts. Each year's minting has its own story, and the 2001 Lincoln penny is no exception. The 2001 Lincoln penny OVRVIEW. The 2001 Lincoln penny was minted in 2 primary locations, Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, marked D. Hundreds of millions were produced, but only a small percentage have the unique qualities collectors crave. Most people ignore these coins, but sharp-eyed collectors know that rare errors, condition, and minting details can make these ordinary pennies worth far more than face value. Why 2001 pennies can be valuable? The reason some 2001 Lincoln pennies are valuable is due to their rarity, condition, and minting errors. Coins with die cracks, double dies, off-center strikes, or those in uncirculated or mint state condition are highly sought after. These special coins often go unnoticed in circulation but can command big money when found in pristine condition. A rare 2001 penny with a striking error has sold for $787.97, a huge return on a single cent. Rare mint errors. Watch for collectors are always on the hunt for error coins, and the 2001 series has several worth watching for. Look for double die obverse doubling of the date or lettering center strikes, where part of the design is missing die cracks and cuds, raised lines or blobs on the coin's surface clipped planchets, where part of the coin's edge is missing. These errors transform a common penny into a collectible worth hundreds of dollars. Grading and condition. YITMATTRS. The value of a coin is heavily influenced by its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to mint state, MS 70. Even a common 2001 penny in MS 67 or MS 68 condition can sell for high prices because of its rarity in that state. Look for coins with sharp details, no scratches, strong luster, and minimal wear. These qualities increase their appeal and market value significantly. The market value of 2001 Lincoln Pennies in today's collector market, most circulated 2001 pennies are worth face value, but rare varieties and high-grade examples can sell for $50, $150, or even $787.97 at auctions and online marketplaces. Prices depend on demand, rarity, and grading. With growing interest in error coins and modern varieties, the market for Lincoln cents is hotter than ever. How to identify a valuable 2001 PNNY. Spotting a rare penny requires patience and attention to detail. Here's how: use a magnifying glass to inspect the date and lettering, look for doubling, misalignments, or unusual markings, weigh the coin. Standard weight should be around 2.5 grams for zinc cents, check for mint marks and compare them to reference guides. Consider professional grading if the coin appears flawless or unusual. With practice, you'll be able to spot valuable pennies in your own change. Historical significance of the 2001 PNNY. While the 2001 penny may not mark a major anniversary, it represents the transition into the 21st century. These coins reflect the modern minting era, with advanced technologies and updated designs. Collectors appreciate the 2001 penny not just for its potential value, but as part of the ongoing legacy of Lincoln's memory and the U.S. Mint's craftsmanship. Auction records and notable sales: some 2001 Lincoln pennies with rare errors or pristine grades have sold for impressive sums. One MS-68 graded penny fetched nearly $787.97 at auction due to its flawless condition and rarity. Others with significant errors have sold for $300 to $500. These sales prove that even modern pennies can command serious money in the collector market. Building a collection with 2001 PNNES. Starting a Lincoln penny collection is easy and affordable. You can begin by checking your own change or visiting local coin shops and online auctions. Focus on coins with sharp details, unusual errors, or high grades. Over time, your collection could grow in value, and the 2001 series is an excellent place to start. How to store and protect your coins. Preservation is key to maintaining and increasing a coin's value. Store your coins in protective holders or albums, avoid touching them with bare hands, and keep them in a cool, dry place. Proper storage prevents scratches, tarnish, and environmental damage, ensuring your coins remain in top condition for future sales or display. Future value and collector demand. The future looks bright for Lincoln cent collectors. As more people discover the thrill of coin collecting, demand for rare pennies continues to rise. The 2001 Lincoln penny, once overlooked, is now gaining attention for its errors and high-grade examples. As availability decreases over time, values may continue to climb, making now the perfect time to search your pocket change. Conclusion: a penny can be a treasure. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 2001 rare Lincoln penny, a 1-cent coin that could be worth $787.97 or more. It's proof that treasure doesn't always come in gold or silver. Sometimes, it's hiding right in your pocket. Keep your eyes open, check your coins carefully, and who knows? You might just find a rare penny worth hundreds of dollars. Thank you for watching this video on rare Lincoln penny coin. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the hidden value of the 2001 penny, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting videos on rare coins, hidden treasures, and valuable finds. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your next penny be a rare one.